look in the mirror, man, you're so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you.
Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now, because this is not the show for you. Now, what I'm going to be talking to you about as a topic of discussion, ladies and gentlemen, is how I personally believe, in my most humble opinion, that today's modern woman, black women in particular, are not marriage minded. I think a lot of you already know that. I think a lot of you will agree with that. And as you already know, I am for a man to go look for love wherever he might find it. Interracial relationships, I'm all for it. And for the white women out here, say this, I don't mind.
I fucked a black man. Isn't that the way it works around here?
Yes, that's how it works around here. Anytime you want to get some of that good black jug put up in you, feel free to hit up the black people, because we have no issues giving you that, ladies. Now, what I'm going to show you right now is a few clips. I'm going to show you a clip of a man who's really emotional, a simp, who's arguing in front of all these other friends on their own particular podcast about, why won't you marry me? And she's steady telling him, I don't want marriage. And he's damn near about to cry and jump off a roof or something like that, because she keeps saying she don't want to get married. So let's go ahead and get to that 1 second as I pull it up for you, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. Let's get it.
And I don't believe in marriage anymore. What the fuck you right now? All right, so let's get started now.
You like me? So we dating for 2-3 years, I don't get married, you're not gonna marry me?
And I said I don't want to be married. Everybody's different.
I'm
already married.
I want to get married and have a family with you. We're getting married. Why do you think that's...
So here's the thing right here. If a woman tells you she don't want to get married, believe that shit. It's just like when a man tells a woman that he don't want no kids, he don't want to get married, and the woman keep pushing the issue. The woman goes around his back and try to poke holes in his condoms and stuff, try to get pregnant, try to trap him with a baby, so to speak. You know what I mean? He's acting like a female. If the woman is still telling you that, for one, she don't want you, okay? She might be doing something with you. She might genuinely like you, but if she don't want to get married to you, then that's what that is. She don't want you. You know what I mean? Most women today, especially the modernized, westernized way of thinking of marriage, is obsolete. These women cannot be married now because they're too far gone. They believe so much in independence. They don't want nothing else. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. You know what I mean? Just keep going.
We're getting married. Why do you think that's your saying?
Because it's me.
No, it's not.
Then we're not getting married. It's not going to be me and you.
Oh, God. We go out to W. I'm going to promote you out to W for everybody. Sorry, guys.
All right, and so eventually that will happen. That's what I said. I don't want to get married.
That's not crazy. That's not crazy to you.
Oh, is it not crazy?
If I'm doing everything I have to do, but I value marriage, I want to get married.
You say you're doing everything. I gotta see. You say this one thing just like the nigga before his
She said she got to see. Man, you don't have to prove yourself to no woman, man. If she don't want you, she don't want you. Move on. Just move on, man. You ain't got to put up with that, man. Just go. This is what happens when you get into a position where you are emotionally invested too much into anybody, into a woman especially. This man is emotionally attached to this woman, and he can't break free. This woman right now, by listening to him, I can really believe that if this woman right now go out and sleep with somebody else and he finds out about it, he gonna be hurt about it, he gonna cry about it, he gonna be mad about it, but he'll take her back. You get what I'm saying? Every time you take a woman back, no matter what she's done to you, and she done did you dirty, when you take her back, you are telling her that what she did wasn't that bad. She can go have a train run on her and you find out, but you take her back, you tell her it wasn't that bad. You may argue about it. You might be, I can't believe you did this to me. But you're telling her it wasn't that bad. It wasn't bad enough for you to cut her off and walk away forever and live your life and find a better woman. That's what that means when you take back somebody who ain't worth doo-doo. Okay, let's keep going.
They're getting a false dream too. So what? Yes. Just like you said, oh, I'm married, I'm gonna do everything for you. No. You know what happened eventually? Don't tell me that. I said I don't want to get married. Until then, you start doing, and I'm seeing, then okay, my mind will change.
So you have no problem with marriage, though. That's what I'm trying to tell you. When I do everything right now I'm supposed to, you're gonna want to get married to me. That's been my point. You say you don't believe in marriage. No, you do believe in marriage. You don't believe in the book. These niggas. Just say that. It's not me. It's them.
Did I say it was you?
Jesus Christ.
No, did I say it was you? Because you're putting yourself in this big eyes.
You're saying that you don't want to get married.
All right, what is a big issue to you, bro?
It's important to me, bro. Because that's how I do.
The woman who calls you bro, dump her immediately. Okay? Dump her immediately. See, she done had too many heartaches. That's what they were talking. I can hear it in the speak. She done. Did I say you was like any of them? Because she's trauma bonded to somebody.
It's a big issue to you, bro.
It's important to me, bro.
Right.
Because that's how I grew up. I believe in marriage.
Right, and sometimes
Don't like the that doing, bro.
I don't like the bull. Don't believe in marriage. No, what's the big deal?
You're chatting, bro. She's a liar. She's not.
All right, I'm gonna give you some facts, data, statistics about this whole situation. But he was a sucker to me. You know, look, let me tell you like this. I gotta say it the right way. Only bitch-made men argue with bitches, and only bitch-made dudes argue with other bitch-made dudes. You know what I was trying to say with the N-word, but I tried to take it out. You know what I mean? So you figure out what I'm trying to say here. Cause what I just told you was the truth. Now I'm gonna put some facts, data, and statistics on the screen. Give me a moment as I pull it up on your screen. Excuse me. Get the right screen for you. Let's read this together. Now it says right here, despite premarital sex and cohabitation being normative, the overwhelming majority of women still desire marriage. And as it turns out, 87% of them want marriage before childbearing, even though 40% of children will be born to unmarried moms. Finally, it's worth highlighting a few differences by important subgroups. Now let's talk about that. 87% of women want to get married, but yet 44, the number's bigger than that actually, I think, but 40% of those women who want to be married out of that 87% will still have children outside of marriage. Why? Because women don't respect themselves enough to demand marriage. All they do is go along in relationships. They find a guy that they think is attractive. They like him. He's swagged out. They like certain things about him. They open their wombs to these men, and they get the wrong men who is not purpose driven. Most men who are about legacy, they will let you know that down the road, they want some marriage. They want to have children. They want to have something like that. You get women who just lay on their backs for no damn reason just because she feels that she's in love. Now he done pumped a whole bunch of kids in her and she comes out with a whole bunch of children. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because she wasn't purpose driven herself. When you are dealing with men, especially when you're young and you're prime and you're childless, your purpose is a relationship. God and a relationship with man. You should be finding a suitable partner. And when I say partner, I don't mean the way that they say, like, I want a partner. No, I mean a suitable man. Let me say it like that. A suitable man that fits you so that you can go ahead and bring forth children into this world, bring forth a legacy for this man and yourself, and be a wife. Y'all are just moving too fast based on emotion. Now, I know you don't like what I say, but what can I say? What can I say?
You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy.
So I'll be the bad guy today. Now, in 2021, it says on this statistic, in 2021, 47.35 million men were never married as compared to 41.81 million women, according to Duffin in 2022. And according to data from the Institute for Family Studies, in the last 2 decades, the number of never married individuals has risen from 21% to 35%, a 14 percentage point increase according to Wang 2020. Now, the men are choosing not to get married now. It's on the rise. You got women, but the men are outnumbering y'all. You know why? A lot of factors. A lot of men don't want to risk divorce. A lot of men don't want to risk losing everything they ever worked for because you decide one day that you're tired of dealing with that man, because you decide one day you're tired of being in love. You know, it's too stressful. Your girlfriend's got more stuff than you. The man that you got can't provide the same things that Keisha get from her man down the road. Men don't want to go through that no more. Okay? And that's kind of what this is. That's exactly what this is. Let's keep going. I got some more to show you. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I don't want to get married. I don't want any of these ones. I think women definitely do the same thing too. It's like we've had this string of bad relationships. So then we convince ourselves that we don't want to get married, or we say, I'd rather be single, but you can't say you'd rather be single if you've never experienced a real man. Yeah. You are saying you don't want to be married to those men, to those mistakes, but sometimes you don't even know what exists.
Until you feel that. Like, you don't even think about marriage until you feel it with somebody.
Exactly.
You like, oh, wait,
so you turned off by the idea.
Right.
I'm doing it with the wrong person, for sure. Yeah. And I think, like you were saying, men don't, or you might have said, Troy, men don't want to feel like they're giving up, you know, that. But I think women are the same. Like, our fear sometimes is giving up our independence.
She said it right then. They're afraid. These women are afraid of doing the right things that are good for them. They're afraid of getting married because they don't want to lose their independence. Okay? They're afraid of getting married because they've been ran through by so many different men. Now, listen here. Being ran through does not necessarily mean that you had a train ran on you or you had a threesome ran on you. None of that. It just means that you have had a whole bunch of failed relationships. You have been have chronic breakups. They may last 2 or 3 years, you break up. Even 10 years, you break up. Then after the 10-year one, 2 years, you break up. All these trails of relationships that have failed have a lot of women afraid of getting married, and it ain't nobody else's fault but them. I know you don't like what I gotta say, but all I gotta say to that is this right here.
All I have in this world is my balls and my word. I don't break them. You understand?
Well, you let me know, what you think about this subject matter, man. I'll be talking to y'all pretty soon. You know how I get down. Y'all have a great day now, you hear?
Ooh, 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 ooh.